Aries, you can see my little setup. Very springtime. So I will do a small amount of sage, just in case that's what set me off coughing yesterday. Right, let's get going. So I am staying with the Strange World Tarot deck. It's your weekly love reading. I'll do a 9-card spread. I'll get 3 cards for how you're feeling, Aries, 3 cards for how your person's feeling, and I'll get 3 cards for the outcome. I'll clarify why they feel the way that they feel. I'll get messages from them, and I'll get you some advice from Spirit. Spirit guides, universe, and angels, excuse me, please stand beside me and guide me for Aries' highest good. How is Aries feeling in this first week of March 2025 with regards to the one they're thinking about dealing with or manifesting in, please? Oh, thank you for the like. It says that no one's watching. It's not accurate, is it? Now, I haven't done my nails or anything because I'm going on a pottery course later today, so there's no point. They'll get absolutely wrecked. And we don't waste good nails. It's another glorious sunny day here. Oh, hi Andrea. Oh, that's a really nice message, thank you. Okay, so first of all, 3 cards for how you're feeling, Aries. Right, so straight out we've got... Oh, this is good. This is good. It's the 10 of Swords reverse. This is a good reversal, okay? I'll show you the card because it's really pretty. She's got a beanie hat on, I think. Yeah, see, that's one who's incredibly sad and burdened. Swords are thoughts, fears, worries, negative communication. So with that being reversed, it's like we're getting free from whatever pain. You know, it's extreme pain, like 10 is the end of a cycle. There can't be any more swords in her back than that. So that's a good reversal, but it means that you have been in some sort of intense worry or pain for a long time about something. Let's get another one. Right, we've got a combination. Oh no, it's not a combination, it's just the Tower reversed. So if you turn these around, there was some sort of impending doom. It sounds very strong, but I mean a tower moment is something very life-changing. It would be like the end of a relationship or someone really like a karmic really kicking our butt. It would be, you know, exposing someone as a cheater, like, or getting made redundant. It's something life-changing, life-altering, and somehow we've avoided a tower. So I'm just wondering if you've kicked someone to the curb, that's just one option. you could have just got rid of someone who you just realised was like playing games with your heart kind of thing. Yeah, so the Four of Cups is being closed off to offers. You're literally closing off your heart because it wasn't getting treated well. Okay, so the Four of Cups is about when someone offers you their cup of feelings and emotions, you reject it. And there could be like a queue of people doing that. It's closing off your heart chakra. You're not open to dating at the moment, not open to putting feelings into anything. Let's have a look at the person that you're thinking about or dealing with or manifesting in, because you know how you're feeling. Oh, what's come out? The Emperor is the challenge. When a card comes out sideways, like landscape like this, it's like that's the challenge. It's like an Emperor, major for Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries or manifesting another Aries, but the challenge for them is, can I be the Emperor? Am I strong? Am I capable of running an empire? When the Emperor is reversed, it's someone that's feeling weak, inept, not in control. It's about being a leader and making the tough decisions for everyone's best interests. This person isn't sure whether they can do it, and of course, Aries is fire energy. The Emperor is fire energy. It's ambition, it's drive, it's the CEO of your own life, the CEO of your company, or a very, very high position like a head teacher in a high school or primary school. With great power comes great responsibility, and it's like that's their challenge. Can they live up to that? So we've got an Emperor amongst us. They don't have to be Aries, but it's the major arcana for Aries. It also doesn't determine gender, like you could be an Emperor and be female. It just means that you're in your more masculine energy where you're making the tough decisions, being more logical rather than creative, more logical rather than nurturing, a little bit more cutthroat, more of a narrow focus than thinking about everybody concerned. Right, they've got the Justice in the upright. So that's the major for Libra. They could have Libra and Aries in the chart. Now, the Justice upright, they feel like something's been righted. Some sort of wrong is being addressed, and whether it's them or someone else or the universe, justice is being served. That's very positive to get the scales upright. Ooh, what's going on here? The cards are leaping this morning. We've got the Seven of Wands. Right, this person is like, honestly, they're galvanizing themselves. They're gaining confidence here. The Seven of Wands, that's such a creepy picture, but the Seven of Wands is all about being competitive. An example would be like a promotion, putting your name in the hat for a promotion, or setting up your own company knowing that you've got competitors, but feeling like, well, I've got a good product, there's enough market for me to like do this. It's not backing down. It's like, no, I'm game for this. It's like being a contestant and taking on the gladiators, like, I know I can do this. Going on a speed dating, thing, knowing that you've got plenty to offer the right person. it's coming into something with confidence and it's upright. So that's really, really good. So your person, whilst you're recovering from something really traumatic and having averted disaster, this is someone who's like galvanizing themselves to find love and possibly to compete for your affections. Now they're showing up as the Empress. They could have a lot of responsibility. They could be a homeowner. They could be someone who's retired. They could be, they're either incredibly successful in their career or they're retired, because an emperor and an empress is what we strive to be by sort of our 40s and 50s, you know, plus. So it's someone with great wisdom, it's someone with all four kings. So the King of Cups, you know, high empathy, a long fuse, lots and lots of patience, cares for others. The King of Swords, intelligent, wise, a fantastic communicator, a reader, writer, very persuasive. The King of, what have I missed? Pentacles, you know, a brilliant saver, earner, spender, very, very generous. Anyone with pentacles loves to gift, and they will gift others as much as they treat themselves. They like a nice environment. They like nice things. What have I missed? King of Wands, ambitious, go-getter, goal-orientated, fiery, unstoppable, sexy, passionate. The Emperor has it all. So you aspire to be that version of yourself later on in life, because who starts out like that? No one does. I wonder if this person's been watching from the sidelines and they've seen you messing with the wrong people and getting your fingers burnt. I don't know why, I feel like you might not know them, you might be bringing an emperor in. Let's get 3 for the outcome. What would be the outcome, please? I mean, you're definitely not dating this person or involved with them because you don't have any court cards. So, and you look like you've just got out of something awful, you closed off to love. I don't think you know who this person is. They might know you, or you might not be aware of how they feel about you, or it's someone that you're manifesting in the future. Now, this is really strange because we've got the Wheel of Fortune reversed in the outcome. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is an interesting card because it's about fixed energy, and the signs that it represents are Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. They're the fixed signs who struggle with change. And just because we struggle with it doesn't mean we don't actively encourage change or prompt it in our lives. Like, we all know when we need to leave a nightmare company and get to a place where there's a regular boss, you know, not a psycho. Same with the relationship. But when the Wheel of Fortune's reversed, it's like someone who's ignoring those negative, toxic situations and stays in the job with the nightmare boss for another 5 years, another 10 years, stays in the nightmare, narcissistic, abusive marriage for another 5 years, 10 years, or keeps messing around with fuck boys and fuck girls, like, you know, getting the fingers burnt. So this is like someone's trapped in a karmic cycle here. It's like you receive bad luck after making some interesting choices and decisions instead of going for the safe option, or instead of going for the sensible option, you know, or waiting for the right person. It's like, I'm going to settle with this even though I've seen red flags. I'll keep going with this even though I've seen red flags. It normally happens when someone's feeling very, very vulnerable and they're looking for a white knight, you know, or a, you know, someone to come and rescue them, like the perfect woman or the perfect man, because they've had a bad spell. It's this kind of like when you're waiting for someone to save you, this is the result. You get trapped in cycles where anyone will do. And we tend to let people who are very good looking mistreat us. We see red flags and then we just keep doing it because it's like, well, they're good looking or the sex is good, or, you know, and that's a karmic choice. You shouldn't be allowing anyone to mistreat you or spend your money or hurt you in any kind of way because of what they look like. But we do it because we're humans and, you know, we've got our dark sides. People also deceive us, you know, like by being really, really good with babies or animals. They're very good at feigning empathy and human emotion. Narcissists, they're very, very adept at that. But it's all a game to them. Let's get 2 more. Two more for the outcome. I don't think this person did this to you because they're not showing up as the devil, they're not showing up as the 7 of Swords, or I think it was someone else that's mistreated you. The Magician, okay. So the Magician is someone with all 4 aces and it's upright, which is fantastic. The Ace of Swords would be truth, integrity, clarity. The Ace of Wands would be adventure, a brand new start, passion, excitement. The Ace of Pentacles would be a major financial opportunity, okay, like getting the go-ahead on a business loan, or being recognised for your hard work and being given a permanent contract where you've been temping somewhere. It would be moving into a house with another person. You know, it's some sort of level up, financial level up, an Ace of Pentacles. What have I missed? Ace of Cups would be falling in love, someone being completely in love with you, or you being completely in love with someone else, or having major self-love. Okay, so when you've got all 4 aces, you have the tools, you have all of the tools. You are the magician, okay? You literally have everything that it takes to make a go of something, whatever that may be. So for the Magician in the outcome, that's a really nice card to follow the Wheel of Fortune. Let's get one final one for the outcome. Okay, we've got a bit of a narrative here. Let's have a look. We've got the 9 of Wands, so that's the wounded warrior. It's each wand represents a challenge. It's the person that's getting scarred by the battles that they're in, but the war isn't over and they're prepared to keep on going. The 5 of Pentacles is being destitute. It's like I'm impoverished, you know, I'm out in the cold, I'm without abundance, and abundance can be financial or it can be love. A Page is someone who's at the start of a new journey, you know, like it always makes me think of someone who has got a knapsack, or you know, like in little like children's storybooks, when someone starts off on a journey, they have a stick with like a piece of like material, like a bundle of like food or something, and they're off on a journey, and it's, you know, it's going to be a long one. That's the Page of Wands. The 8 of Swords reversed is a good one because it's getting free from mental entrapment. That is like when you have the perception that you are trapped in a situation, you know, and then you realise, like, what? I can just I can just resign, and I don't need to work notice. I'll just walk out. This person's a psycho, and I need to get away from them. I feel insane. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel insane around this person, and nothing's worth my sanity. And if I try to work notice, they'll make my life miserable. You know, like, it'll be made a misery. Like, apply it to whatever scenario, you know, like relationship, psycho, friend, you know, that's single, white, female, and you're copying everything you do. It's okay to friend dump. It's okay to Facebook call. It's okay to walk away from marriage. It's okay. It's not a failure to leave someone who's making you feel insane. It's freedom, okay? And you can absolutely do it. And then look, we've got the Three of Wands. And the Three of Wands is when you have made a choice and now you're going to actuate it. Thank you for the likes. It's very, very clear, this. It flows really, really nicely. Look at this. It's just beautiful. It's someone who's really become empowered to get away. They're starting off on that. It's literally very, very clear, you know, like, I'm free, I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna set off into the sunset, or set off at the break of dawn, and I'm going, and I'm following my happily ever after. They're breaking a karmic cycle, and I'm guessing that it's you. I'm guessing that it's you. And a karmic cycle could be like, I don't trust anyone, or I keep myself away from love because I've only ever experienced a toxic relationship. You know, some people have married the first person that they've fallen in love with, and they turn out to be, yeah, it's such a massive, like, mind fuck, isn't it? If you do that and you have kids with someone, and then you kind of contemplate whilst you're with them, you can't get out of it, and then after they've gone, it's like, wow, what is normal love then? Like, will it always be like that? You know, maybe it could really put you off. So let's see what's behind that negative situation. What was it that happened? I don't normally clarify your feelings, but I don't believe this person had anything to do with it. Dark side. Your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy. So the dark side, okay, could be remaining closed off to love because of past experiences. And what's happening now is we're becoming open and we're becoming ready. It's like we're evolving. We've processed what's happened to us previously, and we're separating the past from the present, and we're separating the present from the future, and we're successfully manifesting in a lovely person. So let me see what this person is going to love about you, because they are an emperor. Oh, look at this. Thank you for teaching me what real love is. That's beautiful. That's really, really nice. The scales of justice. Perhaps they were wronged unto as well. What's the nature of this connection, please? What will be the nature of this connection? The one that's showing up in Aries' reading. Oh my God, reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Stop it. I said it could be someone that's aware of you. I don't think it means that I don't think it means that it's someone you've previously, like, seen in a romantic way, or maybe you did but you were married, or you just weren't available. Oh my God, who is this person? So they could be Libra, they could be Aries, they could have that in your chart, in their chart, sorry. Let's get messages from them. Oh, I'm getting excited. I wonder if you've got anyone on social media that keeps tabs on you, or anyone that you work with, or someone from high school or college or uni, an older neighbour, like, I don't know. Listen to your heart. Who is this person? Who is this person? Oh my God. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Thank you for teaching me what real love is. This person, like, holds you in very high regard. When's this going to happen, please? When's this person going to come back into Aries' life? Around May? I'm getting very hyped off. It's like a big, like, story, like a big saga unfolding. Oh my God, what is happening today? Divine, oh my God, divine timing. Look at the way I'm holding these cards. That was so awkward, the way they flew out. Jesus, look at this. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's meant to. What is going on, Aries? Listen to your heart. Reconciliation, divine timing around May. Thank you for teaching me what real love is. What is going on? The ex. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. Hideaway. Make time to be with your person. Create your own special hideaway. This person, like, I do feel like they know who you are because they've got these strong feelings for you. What is going on? Divine timing. Listen to your heart around me. I think the X card is probably just, you know, like the person that's kind of you've actually been married to or involved with in a serious way that messed you about, or, you know, like a karmic, or just someone, you know, like someone who's really non-committal, just waste your time, like, you know, makes you feel cheap and used, like sleeps with you and then like ghosts you or whatever. Some sort of arsehole. And that can be men or women, and not, I'm not bashing men, by the way. Anyone can treat people. I've treated people like that in the past. I've been like very uninvolved and got full of myself. I'm very honest on this channel, if anything. Let's get you some, hang on, let's get a love confession. I'm scared to let someone in. Your intelligence is so hot. They think that you're very intelligent. You're someone that's got a really good head on the shoulders. You're not, you know, I mean, you're Aries the Emperor, so you're not frivolous by half. You're like very, very serious about your goals. You're very serious about, you know, your long term like aims and everything. Like, there's no one more serious than that. But you're fun and you're driven and you've got a fantastic sense of humour. You love music. You're incredibly determined. So I think Aries have like a very, very like big heart as well. It just is, you know, iron coated in front of many people, and then you let the guard down, like around the people that you know you can trust. Oh my God, this is like very, 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 very nice. Very nice. Right, let's get you an advice. I don't think you need any. Practice. Ooh. Be clear about what you want. I think that's to do with manifestation rituals, you know. Practice letting love in. Practice saying out loud and being a bit more spiritual and 5D. Practice saying what you want. Don't be afraid to do that. You don't have to be serious all the time. You don't have to be logical all the time. This is having aims. This is having clear goals. This is being focused. This is being determined. Manifestation is saying, angels, this is what I want. I want a person with these qualities. You know what you don't want because you've had that. You've had that with the Ten of Swords. You've had that with the Tower reversed. You know what you don't want, and it's perfectly okay to say, I don't want someone who's unreliable. I don't want someone who's chaotic. I don't want someone who doesn't function well day to day. I do want someone who, you know, just say what you do want as well, so that you then putting positive energy onto it. And yeah, sometimes it's easier to start off with like thinking, well, what was it that didn't work in the last relationship, and that helps you to get onto what you do want and what is a non-negotiable. It has to be there. It has to be there. You know, someone in the future has to have X qualities, or it's just a no. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. That is a very, very, very nice reading. So you can have some sort of spring, summer romance. Someone from the past. Could be an Aries, they could be a Libra, they don't have to be. But they're likely to be someone your age or older. Or they would have to be extremely someone who's very empathetic and had a lot of experiences that have shaped them if they were a younger person. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying. An emperor's like the creme de la creme. It's the good stuff coming in. Like, that's someone highly evolved. They're not here to mess about. Right, we'll go on to Taurus. Got really excited doing these readings.